Long time no see, long time no vid. It's Blue Lagoon, and you already know I have a shoe review for you. These here are the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike Arts and Rec, and I'll be starting with the box and accessories that they come with. Alright, so here's the box to the Nike SBs. They come in a Insole and gray box. I don't know why Quick Strike started coming in the purple boxes, but I guess they're back to using Insole now. Here's a size tag to the SBs. It says Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike. The colors are khaki amber, brown rough, and green. Size 10. Alright, so the SBs come with these black and green laces, these pink laces, oranges, type of weird color laces, and this probably a little off-white. It ain't super white, but it could be white laces. This Nike SB sticker is also included. You can see that, yeah. And the paper is this animal print type paper right here that says Nike SB arts/rec. You know what I'm saying? Just that on the front, nothing on the back. And also comes with a second sheet of paper, which just is all white paper right here. Not too crazy. But so here's the Nike SB Dunk Low Pro Quick Strike Arts and Rec. It's an all overview, and the shoe is inspired by the San Diego Balboa Park that consists of museums, different cultures, gardens, and I believe that the San Diego Zoo is also located there. But yeah, this is the shoe. That bit is hard for sure. Let's get into it. Starting with the materials. Right here, you can see is a safari print. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to exactly know what type of material that is, I just would assume it's a suede with a black print all over it. You know what I'm saying? You know, so yeah. How was that all over? It's chill. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too you know, oh, that's amazing, but it looks good. You know, probably one of the best modern day safari prints that they came out with. You know what I'm saying? When I mean modern day, I mean, you know, 2000 and, you know, 23 and up. You know what I'm saying? But it looks good. It feels pretty straight. You know, that's how it go. With the check, you got the check right here in this little weird muted orange pastel type of color. You know, and suede, more hairy suede, you know what I'm saying? How did that feel? It felt pretty nice, not gonna lie to you. Real nice, you know. May not be the most extreme quality, but you know, it feels pretty good to the touch, and it looks pretty offset compared to the whole shoe with these unique color combination that they went with this shoe. So the mid panel right here in this green is a nubuck, but it seems to look like a tumbled nubuck. I could be wrong on the tumble part. I'm not used to seeing nubuck really like this, you know what I'm saying? I'm usually used to the nubuck all flat, you know what I'm saying? All solid, no distressing or, you know, patterns in it, you know what I'm saying? But unlike that part I just showed you, this one's definitely has a tumbled look to it. How does it feel? It feels smooth, you know what I'm saying? Pretty chill. It's a mid panel, so don't expect too crazy quality in a mid panel compared to a toe or, you know, a check. But it's chill, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Offset though, for sure. Random green, but it's executed really well. All right, and the toe is this pink nubuck, real smooth compared to this green mid panel. This is real smooth, you know what I'm saying? Pretty chill. They also have that pink nubuck in the back of the shoe, you know what I'm saying, by the heel. Also by the sock liner. You got your little pink stitching in the back. I'm tripping, dog. You know what I'm saying? Even right here where your little heel tab is, you have the green, like in the mid panel, and it says arts right there, but the other shoe has rec on it. Cause you know it's the Arts and Rec collab, you know what I'm saying? Pretty chill. And that white, you know, pretty nice executed shoe, you know what I'm saying? Chill. Here's the other shoe real quick, and right here, by the little heel, it says for recreational use, you know what I'm saying? They want you to skate them, walk in them, excuse me, do whatever you really want to do, recreational wise, you know what I'm saying? So, if chilling recreational, then I bet you I'm finna be doing that in these. Oh God, cause oh wee, these are nasty, dog, for sure. Alright, continuing. I put the green laces on here, obviously. Oh yeah, I've also got the laces has that little weird animal print on it too. Alright, so here's your tongue. You got your little nylon tongue, pretty chill, black. You got your Nike SB Dunk Low Pro in pink with the little, you know, fat tongue, you know what I'm saying? Ain't as fat as it used to be, but it's still considered a fat tongue. Behind the tongue, you have these predator fangs, teeth, whatever you want to call them. Pretty nice little head. It has wording below. Please do not tap on glass, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the San Diego Zoo, you know what I'm saying? Because they got them animals locked up. Sounds pretty messed up, but you know how they do it, man, in society nowadays. And on the other tongue, I would just assume that it's different, which it is. You have this little safari hat with the little exclamation mark, you know what I'm saying? Look like a little, a little map, maybe a little trail, route type deal, and it still says, please do not tap on glass, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if there's anything right here. Please do not feed the animals. I did not know that was behind there. On Dukes, yeah. What the other one says, real quick. The other one says the same thing on the right shoe. So the midsole is white stitching, pretty chill, you know what I'm saying? Not too much white, but just enough to offset the shoe. Then you have the translucent bottom. It seems to be a little navy bluish type of tint, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's just the bottom of the shoe, period. Because if you look, check out right here, there's like a location marker, you know what I'm saying? You can see how it's clear, but then as soon as it hits the navy bluish color type parts, it turns, you know, it seems like it appears to be, you know, that navy blue itself. I could be wrong though, but you know how I get it. Get your little cushion here, right here. The cushion resides in the midsole, more in the back of the heel, lesser through the forefoot. It's for, you know, board feel, you know what I'm saying? Classic Nike SB. It says Arts Recreation, San Diego, California. It's hard to see it like this, but that's I can see it from my, you know, from my view, you know what I'm saying? San Diego, California, chill, translucent bottom. They're pretty hard for sure. Shoes come with regular shoe trees, you know what I'm saying? Nothing too crazy. Here's the inside shoe tag. These are made with January through April. So they've been selling these for a while. I guess they just was waiting for the perfect time for these to come out. Just chill size 10, you know, just in case you want to know what the inside tag looks like. The straps are also black inside the shoe. And the straps are meant for lockdown. They're connected to the tongue, you know what I'm saying, for the lockdown. Here are the insoles. You got that animal safari-ish print throughout the whole shoe, but then on the right shoe you got the Nike SB with the check in the middle, and then you have Arts Rec on the left shoe. Up the left insole. My bad. Players mess up too, man. You gotta know that. And then the bottom of it, you see the lion with the rhinoceros on top of the lion. Crazy work. I wonder why they did it like that. And they got the birds on top of the rhino too, you know what I'm saying, chilling. With the grass, you know, pretty chill. Oh yeah, on top of the zoom air in the heel, you know what I'm saying, for comfort. You want to get the heel bruise, you know what I'm saying? You want to get that heel bruise, and you got the extra cushion in the forefront of the shoe, you know what I'm saying? Pretty thick insoles too. Yeah, but overall, man, these are fire. I'm not gonna lie to you, because at first, when I first seen them, I don't know, man. They alright, but start seeing more pictures and finally seeing them in person. I said, oh yeah, these the ones for sure. It's amazing, amazing colorway. You know, nice theme. Got the translucent bottom, hella laces, and it also came with the trainer. In my personal opinion, the trainer better than Nike Dunk. I'm not gonna cap. I'm getting the trainer, so you just wait on the review on now. But yes, I enjoy the trainers more, just because, you know, they look a little different. Of course, the Dunk is an amazing classic silhouette, but that trainer, man, you just got to see somebody rock it the right way. You just got to put them on feet to be like, they hard. But these hard too, you know what I'm saying? They're not really too far apart from each other when it comes to, you know, how great they look, you know what I'm saying? These hard. If you really want them, get them. The resale isn't too crazy unless you're wearing like size 12 and up, then, you know, you're going to have to pay for it. A little more than the size 10, a little small feet gang. But if you want them, get them. Cause they may be going for low now, but you know with them Nike SBs, when you sleep, you better be ready for them pockets to run deep in the future. Cause best believe you finna get taxed for these in the future when nobody don't really got them. Forget about them, and then you randomly have that thought how you want them, and you can't get them cause they running 500 and up. But I'm gonna do a little on-feet test to see how snug they are. I know this video taking a little longer than my other ones, man. I gotta get back into the groove, you know what I'm saying? But these clean on feet, dupes, clean. On feet, how they feel off the rip? Oh, they snug for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you. My toe ain't super at the tip of it, you know what I'm saying? But it's just close enough where I'm, you know, you know, I got room, but it's still snug. It's a Nike SB, you know what I'm saying? Where they snug at? Right here. Right here, heel, perfect. A little bit right here, you know what I'm saying? But my toe ain't too much it's close to the down, you know what I'm saying? But I still got room. I'm a true size 10. I mean, yeah, size 10, you know what I'm saying? If you want that snug fit, go up half a size, you know what I'm saying? But if you've been rocking SBs, and you know, you see what I'm saying? You really like that snug fit at first, and then you break them in, they get way better. Oh, perfect, you know what I'm saying? Go with your true size, but you know what I'm saying? Just depend on what you really think. Comfort wise, oh no, come on, bro. And Nike SBs, they started to get a little bit more decently comfy, but off rip, nah, bro, these ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Get you some Asics if you want some comfort. Get you some New Balance, some Adidas. But yeah.